You just love to see it, don't you? Hello, this is Mara Jade, and I'm back with another video, and this video is going to end up being on the quicker end because in order to read the entire article on therap.com, I had to subscribe to their site, and in my own humble opinion, fuck that. We get the gist, pretty much, of what the article is going to be covering in the first few paragraphs, and even in the title alone. Demand for House of the Dragon could soon double that of Rings of Power. Could double that of Rings of Power. The popularity of HBO's prequel continues to grow while demand for Amazon's spin-off, because it's no way fucking tied to Lord of the Rings, is falling. You have to put this into perspective just a little bit. HBO Max, from what I've gathered, has less subscribers than Amazon, and does not have the global reach that Amazon has. So when you take those two little tidbits of information into account, and you combine that with the fact that on a smaller streaming service and without the global reach of the giant that is Amazon, House of the Dragon could soon double the demand, could soon double that of Rings of Power. And not only that, according to this paragraph down here, per Parrot Analytics, Rings of Power fell by 13%, which takes into account consumer research, streaming, downloads, and social media, among other engagement. And Parrot Analytics, down here, is a company measuring global supply and demand for entertainment, capturing over 2 billion audiences, expressing demand for content and talent in over 100 languages across all platforms in 200 plus countries. So they have a pretty substantial reach, and if they're saying that Rings of Power has fallen by 13%, and it's like halfway through Season 1. It hasn't even completed Season 1 yet. Not even. And Amazon plunked down, what, $1 billion, pretty much, for this property, with 5 seasons planned, and according to the showrunners, the last shot already planned out in their heads what it's going to fucking be. You're telling me it's fallen by 13%, and that has to be on top of the other data I covered in a previous video, where it fell by, I think it was like 500,000 viewers from the first to the second episode alone. 500,000 people, about a third, decided not to watch any more after the first episode. But, you know, we're toxic, we're racist, we're sexist, things like that. When you have Forbes of all fucking sites, calling out the bad writing, even admitting that Rings of Power is yet to sway audiences. 4 fucking episodes in, we're on the 5th episode being premiered tomorrow. But at any rate, let me know what your thoughts are down in the comments below. Have you watched either of these two shows? What's your opinion of these two shows? I have not watched House of the Dragon. I'm hearing, for the most part, positive things about it. Maybe I'll get back into watching it. No real reason other than it just didn't pique my interest at the time. Maybe I'll start watching it in the near future, but for the most part, what are your thoughts if you are watching it? If you're watching Rings of Power, what are your thoughts on that? Do you like it, dislike it, in the middle? All that fun stuff. I'll be live on Twitch later on this evening. I normally start about 7:30 p.m. Eastern, but because I don't have to get up quite as early, I might start about 8 p.m. Eastern. Plan is to play some more Evil Dead the game, level up Mia, play against the new demon, all that fun stuff, and I'll be joined hopefully by at least 2 other people. Definitely 1, but hopefully at least 2 other people, but we'll see. My Twitch is Jade_Fire, so hope to see you there. If you like this video, leave a thumbs up, share on social media if you will. This is Mara Jade. Catch you on the dark side, and it's plummeting faster than Gollum into the fires of Mount Doom.